What is going on, guys? It's Argon657 here, and today I bring you another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle against a fellow YouTuber, TheLatinEspeon. His channel will be in the description below. So, anyways, taking a look at the team, he has a pretty threatening team. Honchkrow being that he can easily sweep my entire team with Moxie and everything. So I'm gonna have to play around that. Yeah, he also has a Doublade, another sweeper, potential sweeper. And yeah, Needle Queen also could be a lead stealth rocking variant, but I'm pretty sure he probably won't go for like a rocks or something like that, like stealth rocks. Because Espeon, I have Espeon over here, so I can kind of magic bounce it back to him, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, let's just start this video. So start this battle though. So yeah. Alright guys, he is going to start off with his Needle Queen, and I'm going to start off with my Espeon over here. Now, I know that he's probably going to want to switch out over here because he can't really set up rocks over here. However, he's probably going to go to his Honchkrow, but I wanted to play it safe and go for the Psychic just in case he expects me to overpredict and go for the Dazzling Gleam, expecting him to go to the Honchkrow, but he goes into Honchkrow right away, so... but I'm going to have to switch out. I'm going to go to my Necrozma over here because I can take a Brave Bird from this range. I mean, especially at full HP, I'll be able to take at least one or two. Based on that damage, it looks like a 2-hit KO depending on minimum maximum damage. Now, I really have to hope that I live this next one and I could go for the Thunder Wave on the Honchkrow and then go for Stealth Rocks. So, I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, hoping that I live the Brave Bird, and I actually just do with 4 HP. So it's pretty nice, but I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave over here, and I can't really hit Honchkrow because my only attacking move is Psychic. So I am going to go for the Stealth Rocks over here because I can finally get out my rocks. However, he has the... he does have the Smeargle that could potentially have Rapid Spin, because sometimes Smeargle has pretty much has a very diverse move pool when it uses Sketch and all that, so pretty nice. So it could potentially have Rapid Spin, but he does take me out and get the Moxie boost. But I'm gonna go to my Cresselia, my other wall, knowing that I can take any hit that he goes for, even at +1, because I'm max defense bulky, as well as max HP. So I'm going to go straight for the Moonblast, and it just barely misses the kill from the Honchkrow. It lives like, I think, like 1 or 2 HP, and he's going to get off a heavy hit with Brave Bird. And yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, though. I was really hoping he would get taken out with the Moonblast, but it doesn't matter because he gets taken out with the Recoil, but he does take off most of my health from Cresselia, so he's now going to go to his Gardevoir, and I'm going to stay in and go for a Moonlight just in case I might be able to live like a Moonblast or something like that, or a Shadow Ball. He does go for the Shadow Ball over here, so it's pretty nice. It is unstab, and I do live that with 29 HP, so I am going to go for the Moonlight, and I know that I'll definitely be able to take another Shadow Ball, barring a crit, so as long as there's no critical hits, I'll be able to take a Shadow Ball with ease. So he is going to go for the other Shadow Ball, and he does get a special D-drop, but I am going to go for the Moonlight, and I'm going to switch out anyway because I want to keep this Cresselia at a good amount of health. So I'm going to go to my specially, not specially defensive, but my Eviolite, my Violet Gerda, because I am Careful Nature with max special defense and max HP. So I'll be able to take a Shadow Ball with ease, especially if it's on stab. So I'll be able to take it very nicely. Yeah, as you can see, the Shadow Ball does nothing. And then I know fully well he's going to switch out into his Blade to counter my Girder. So I am going to pull a double switch, and sorry, my dog's barking. So I am going to switch out over here, and I'm going to go into my Espeon, and I can scare him out with the Shadow Ball, and sorry about that, but he's going to switch out. He's going to go to his Smeargle, predicting the Shadow Ball, which he does go for. I do go for it anyway, just in case he stays in and goes for a Swords Dance on me. So, I just didn't want to allow him to set up a Swords Dance and me over predicting. So I am going to go to my Slurpuff over here, and he is going to go for the Rapid Spin. And yeah, he's going to get rid of the hazards, but I'm also going to predict him to go for the Spore. So I'm going to go back into my Espeon. And yeah, he's going to go for the Spore. And yeah. He's going to put himself to sleep, and I'm going to be able to trick him the Choice Specs, because he'll be locked into Spore and everything. Now, what I could have done was gone to my Heracross and set up all over him. So, yeah, because my Heracross does have Substitute with Swords Dance, Close Combat, and Mega Horn. And I could easily set up on him, but for some reason I decided to stay in and go for the Psychic. Because I didn't really want him to, like, set up all over me, though. But he could also go to his Doublade to counter my Heracross. But, yeah, he's gonna go to his Milotic over here. And I'm actually gonna trick him the, Focus Sash, expecting, like, maybe the leftovers. But he gets the Flame Orb. I get the Flame Orb. So, unfortunately, I'm going to get burned with Flame Orb, but that's fine because I'm a specially based Espeon, obviously, because I was Choice Specs. So, I am going to go for the Psychic over here just to get as much damage as possible, but it's going to probably do, like, little to nothing. It's probably, like, specially defensive, I can tell. So, I'm going to go switch out over here because I'm pretty sure he's going to want to recover. I'm going to go to my Cresselia over here, and he's going to go for a Scald, so it's pretty nice. But, yeah, unfortunately I get burned, so I'm going to have to, like, maybe go for a Moonlight or something, or a Toxic. But yeah, he's going to, I think, switch out over here. And I'm actually going to switch out as well because I'm going to save this Cresselia for later. I'm going to go back into my Espeon. And he's actually going to double switch into his Doublade. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure he could have went for the Shadow Sneak, but I do have the Slurpuff with the Flamethrower. And I'm actually going to go for the safe Shadow Ball just to keep him from going for the Swords Dance and everything. So he's now going to go back to his Milotic, expecting the Shadow Ball, because Shadow Ball is going to do nothing. He's probably a special defensive Milotic, I could tell, but I do get a special defense drop, which is good. But I'm going to go for another Shadow Ball, just to, actually no, I'm going to go for a Psychic, just to see how much it does. I want to try to see if I can get another special defense drop, which I actually do. So he's at -2 special defense, so he's going to go for the Recover. And he obviously was going to switch out, but I thought maybe I could have over-predicted or something, so I just went for the safe Psychic. I mean, he was going to go to his Doublade. It was kind of obvious, but at the time I didn't want to over-predict and go for a Shadow Ball while he goes for a Recover. I just wanted to go for that Psychic just to get as much damage as possible. I do a considerable amount to Doublade despite being resistant. I mean, Doublade doesn't have the best special defense. Its physical defense is very good. It's very bulky on the physical side. But I'm going to go to my Slurpuff, and I'm faster than it. So I'm going to go for the Flamethrower, and I'm going to be able to just knock him out. So Doublade's out of the way. I don't have to worry about getting swept or anything like that. So, yeah, so he's going to go into his Nidoqueen. and yeah, I'm gonna go for the flamethrower, and I want to see how much damage it will do. And he's gonna go for the sludge wave, and it will take me out. Flamethrower doesn't do too much to Nidoqueen though, but I'm not sure if this is an offensive Nidoqueen or one of those stealth rocking Nidoqueens, but it's more than likely not the stealth rock variant, because I haven't seen him gone for the stealth rocks yet. But he's gonna go for the earth power. It's gonna do a lot, but I'm gonna go for the ice punch, hoping that I do a lot of damage. But it looks like Nidoqueen is taking that very nicely though. But I'm gonna switch out though into my Cresselia. For some reason, I thought he was gonna go for another earth power. But he goes for a sludge wave. That was kind of a bad move on my part. I should have sacked my Girder, because looking at the rest of his team, Girder doesn't really put that much use into it. So what I should have done was sacked off my Girder, gone to Cresselia, and go for the Psyshock over here. And I do outspeed. So I do take out the Nidoqueen, but he's going to be able to go to his Gardevoir and pretty much go for a Shadow Ball or a Moonblast. Moonblast is probably going to be the best play, because it hits everything I have left, and majority of my Pokemon are weak to it. Cresselia is weakened to a point where a Moonblast can actually take out my Cresselia. So he's going to trace the Levitate, yeah, he's going to go for that Moonblast, and he is going to finish me off. I thought I might live, though, because I lived a Shadow Ball, so I thought I might live a Moonblast that was neutral, a neutral hit, so, but I don't. So he's going to go for the Moonblast again, and it is going to take out my Girder. And then my last Pokemon is Heracross, and unfortunately it's not Choice Scarf, so I won't outspeed it. So I'm just gonna go to my Heracross, and yeah, he's gonna outspeed me, take me out with a Moonblast, and that's pretty much a good game at this point. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pretty good battle though. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, just make sure to leave a comment below, click the like button, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys later.